Have you ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night by a sharp, aching cramp in your leg? Or maybe you're walking around enjoying your day when suddenly your calf seizes up, stopping you in your tracks. If you're over 60, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Leg cramps can be more than just a nuisance. They can make you feel unsteady, disrupt your sleep, and even make you hesitant to stay active. But here's the good news. You don't have to just live with them. There are simple, everyday changes you can make to your diet that can help stop those cramps in their tracks and keep your legs feeling strong and ready for anything. I'm so thrilled to be here with you today because we're diving into something that can make a real difference in how you feel every single day. We're going to talk about the top 3 foods you can add to your meals to prevent leg cramps and strengthen your legs. These aren't exotic superfoods you need to hunt down at a specialty store. They're simple, affordable foods you probably already have in your kitchen or can easily grab on your next grocery run. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to eat to keep those cramps at bay, help your legs stay strong, and get you moving with confidence. Whether you're chasing after grandkids, strolling through the park, or just getting up from your favorite chair without a wince. Why do leg cramps happen so often as we get older? Well, as we age, our muscles can lose some of their strength and flexibility. And things like dehydration, low electrolytes, or even sitting for too long can make cramps more likely. For a lot of us, those cramps hit at the worst times, right when you're trying to relax or enjoy your day. But food can be a powerful tool to fight back. The right nutrients can help your muscles relax, improve circulation, and keep your legs strong enough to support you through all the things you love to do. So let's get started with the first food that's going to help you say goodbye to those painful cramps and hello to stronger, happier legs. The first food you'll want to add to your diet is bananas. I know it sounds simple, but don't underestimate the power of this humble fruit. Bananas are like nature's perfect snack for preventing leg cramps. And here's why. They're packed with potassium, a mineral that plays a huge role in helping your muscles work smoothly. When your potassium levels are low, your muscles are more likely to cramp up, especially at night. Eating just 1 banana a day can give your body the potassium boost it needs to keep those cramps away and support strong, healthy legs. So, how can you make bananas part of your routine? It's so easy. You can slice one up and add it to your morning oatmeal or yogurt for a sweet, creamy boost. If you're on the go, just grab a banana as a quick snack. It's portable and doesn't need any prep. My friend Susan, who's 66, swears by her morning banana smoothie. She blends a banana with some almond milk and a handful of berries. And she says it's not only delicious, but has cut her nighttime leg cramps down to almost nothing. Aim for 1 medium banana a day, which gives you about 400 milligrams of potassium. If you're on medications like diuretics, which can lower potassium, check with your doctor, but most folks can safely enjoy bananas as part of a balanced diet. Another great thing about bananas is that they're gentle on your stomach and budget-friendly, too. You can find them at any grocery store, and they're perfect for seniors who want something easy to eat that doesn't require a lot of chewing or prep. If you're worried about sugar, don't be. Bananas have natural sugars that give you a steady energy boost without the crash you get from processed snacks. Plus, they've got a bit of fiber to keep your digestion happy, which is a nice bonus. If bananas aren't your favorite, you can also get potassium from foods like oranges or avocados, but bananas are hard to beat for convenience and taste. Now, I know you're probably thinking, okay, bananas sound great, but what else can I eat to keep these cramps away? We've got 2 more foods that are just as powerful, and they're going to round out this simple plan to keep your legs strong and cramp-free. Let's keep going with the next food, which is going to surprise you with how tasty and easy it is to add to your meals. Part 2. So you've got bananas in your toolkit now, giving your legs that potassium boost to keep cramps at bay and help you move with ease. I hope you're feeling excited about how something as simple as a daily banana can make such a big difference. But we're not stopping there. Let's dive into the second food that's going to take your leg strength to the next level and help you say goodbye to those painful cramps. This one's a bit of a surprise, but it's just as easy to add to your meals, and it's packed with nutrients that your muscles will love. The second food you'll want to include in your diet is spinach. Now I know what you might be thinking. Spinach sounds like something you'd rather push around your plate than eat. But hear me out, because this leafy green is a powerhouse for preventing leg cramps and keeping your legs strong. Spinach is loaded with magnesium, a mineral that's like a magic wand for relaxing your muscles. When your magnesium levels are low, your muscles can get twitchy and cramp up, especially after a long day or during the night. Adding a little spinach to your meals can help calm those muscles down and give your legs the support they need to keep you steady and active. So how do you make spinach a regular part of your day? It's easier than you think, and you don't need to choke down a big bowl of plain greens. One of my favorite ways is to toss a handful of fresh spinach into a morning smoothie. Blend it with a banana. We're tying in our first food here, and some yogurt or juice. And you've got a delicious, nutrient-packed drink that doesn't even taste like spinach. If smoothies aren't your thing, try adding a cup of spinach to your scrambled eggs or omelet for breakfast. It wilts down to almost nothing and adds a mild flavor that pairs perfectly with eggs. For lunch or dinner, you can mix spinach into a salad with some tomatoes and a light dressing, or even sneak it into a sandwich or wrap. I was talking to my friend Dorothy, who's 69, and she told me she started adding spinach to her meals after her doctor mentioned she might be low on magnesium. She used to wake up with leg cramps that made her dread going to bed. But after a few weeks of eating spinach a few times a week, she noticed those cramps were happening less and less. She loves tossing a handful into her pasta dishes. It's so easy, and it makes her feel like she's doing something good for her body. Aim for about 1 to 2 cups of spinach a few times a week. If you're not a fan of fresh spinach, frozen spinach works just as well and is super convenient. Just thaw it and add it to soups or casseroles. What's so great about spinach is that it's not just good for your legs. It's also gentle on your digestion and packed with other nutrients like vitamin K, which supports strong bones. If you're on blood thinners like warfarin, check with your doctor before adding a lot of spinach, since it's high in vitamin K. But for most folks, it's a safe and affordable way to boost your health. You can find spinach at any grocery store, and it's often cheaper than those fancy supplements you see advertised. Plus, it's versatile enough to fit into almost any meal, so you can get creative and have fun with it. We're 2 foods in now, and your legs are already thanking you for the potassium from bananas and the magnesium from spinach. These are simple changes, but they're powerful, and they're helping you stay strong and cramp-free. We've got one more food to cover, and it's going to round out this plan perfectly, giving your legs the strength and support they need to keep you moving with confidence. All right, we've covered 2 fantastic foods so far. Bananas to give your legs that potassium boost, and spinach to deliver muscle-relaxing magnesium. I hope you're feeling inspired to add these simple, affordable foods to your meals and already imagining how much better your legs will feel. Now, let's round out this plan with our third food, which is going to tie everything together and give your legs the final piece of the puzzle to stay strong and cramp-free. This one's a real treat, and it's something you might already love to eat. The third food you'll want to add to your diet is salmon. Now, I know fish might sound a bit fancy, but salmon is one of the best foods out there for keeping your legs strong and preventing those painful cramps. Why? Because it's rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which help reduce inflammation in your muscles and improve blood flow. Better circulation means your muscles get more oxygen and nutrients, which can stop cramps before they start and keep your legs feeling ready for action. Plus, salmon has protein to support muscle strength, which is so important for staying mobile as we age. So, how can you make salmon a part of your routine? It's easier than you might think, and you don't need to be a gourmet chef to enjoy it. One of the simplest ways is to bake or grill a salmon fillet for dinner. Just season it with a little lemon, salt, and pepper, and pop it in the oven at 375 degrees for about 15 minutes. You can pair it with some steamed veggies, or that spinach we talked about for a double dose of cramp-fighting power. If cooking fish feels like too much work, canned salmon is a fantastic option. You can mix it into a salad, spread it on whole grain toast, or even make a quick salmon patty with some breadcrumbs and an egg. Aim for 2 servings a week, about 3 to 4 ounces each time, to get those omega-3 benefits. I was chatting with my friend George, who's 71, and he told me salmon has been a game changer for him. He used to get leg cramps after his evening walks, But since he started eating salmon twice a week, he's noticed his legs feel stronger and those cramps are almost gone. He loves making a simple salmon salad for lunch. It's quick, and he says it makes him feel like he's treating himself to something special. If salmon's not your favorite, other fatty fish like mackerel or sardines can work too, but salmon's mild flavor and easy availability make it a great choice. If you're worried about cost, canned salmon is budget-friendly and just as nutritious. What's so wonderful about salmon is that it's not just good for your legs, it's great for your heart and brain too, so you're getting a whole body boost. If you're on a low-sodium diet or have specific health concerns, just check with your doctor. But for most of us, salmon is a delicious way to support our health. You can find it fresh, frozen, or canned at any grocery store, so it's easy to fit into your life. Let's take a moment to think about what you've learned today. These 3 foods, bananas for potassium, spinach for magnesium, and salmon for omega-3s, are like a team of superheroes for your legs. They're simple, affordable, and easy to add to your meals, whether you're tossing a banana in your smoothie, sneaking spinach into your eggs, or enjoying a piece of salmon for dinner. Together, they help relax your muscles, improve circulation, and keep your legs strong so you can keep doing the things you love without those painful cramps slowing you down. I know leg cramps can make you feel like your body's working against you, but these small changes can give you back control. You deserve to move with confidence, sleep through the night, and enjoy every moment of your day. I'd love to hear how these foods work for you, so please drop a comment below and share your thoughts. Maybe you've already tried adding salmon to your meals, or you've got a favorite way to eat spinach. Let us know, because your story could inspire someone else watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. It helps us reach more people who need this advice. And don't forget to subscribe so you can keep getting tips to live your healthiest, happiest life. Here's to strong legs and a vibrant life at any age. See you in the next video.